Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this big bash match between the Melbourne Stars and the Sydney Thunder. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi, others. Looking forward to this one. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but personally I think having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Huge edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Winning.
Just threw the shot too early. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
8 runs added in that over. The Thunder are none for 8. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Beaten on the drive.
Good bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice one.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Sydney Thunder, please give them a round of applause.
Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For the Sydney Thunder, please make them welcome.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. Keeper.
5 runs in that over. The Thunder are 2 for 13. Russell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Big edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Thick edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good return back from the deep.
Winning.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes. Keeper's ball.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
6 runs added in that over. The Thunder are 2 for 19. Stanley from the great southern stand end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's the over. The Thunder are 2 for 31. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Russell is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yeah, good bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yes. Keepers. Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and
Keeper,
take it.
keeper.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Thunder are 2 for 39. Zampa into the attack now from the great southern stand end.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ross will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 3 for 47. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit.
Ross gets off the mark.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Ahmad has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yes. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the stroke.
Oh, that looked nasty.
Yep.
Edged it. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Huge edge. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, nice one.
Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Ball.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
4 runs added in the over. The Thunder are 5 for 68. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end.
Waiting. Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Drives and misses everything.
Coulter-Nile with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Well placed, should get a single.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice one.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Great shot. At least one on offer. Edged, unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Big edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Waiting.
Over. The Thunder are 5 for 78. Coulter Nile in the great southern stand end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Loud shout.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper's end.
The Stars found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
all the way, got it right out of the middle.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Gone, played all around it.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Down the wicket, misses.
Oh, nice one.
Well, you can't just skip down the pitch like that. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Clearing.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Maxwell, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
And that brings us the half-century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start. They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Clear.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Two fielders can now go outside the circle.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square. Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Out.
Yeah.
Good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Clearing.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
9 runs added there. The Thunder are 7 for 124. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Mahmood ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. The Yorker does the trick.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Doggett, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yeah, good bowling.
Doggett will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
An inexpensive over ends, and a wicket coming from it. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Thunder are 8 for 138.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yes.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot. End of the innings, some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Gott comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Right. Bowler.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Hold on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Gotch gets off the mark.
Over. The Stars are none for 3. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Sams is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yeah. Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Huge edge. End of the over. The Stars are none for 70. Doggett in the great southern stand end.
Yeah. Bowler.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Misses everything.
Stoinis shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the end of the over, 2 runs added. The Stars are 1 for 19. Mahmood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. They'd look for a couple here.
No interest in that one from the batter. Mahmood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wow! How did that miss?
That delivery had everything. The ball's really swinging now. This one coming into the body and moving away and just missing the wickets.
Right on.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Right off the middle of the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Big edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait on it.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. 5 runs in that over. The Stars are 1 for 40. Couldn't get it through the field.
Clark shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting, yep.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Maxwell takes guard for the hat-trick ball. Wouldn't want to be in their shoes to come out and face this kind of bowling. There'll be real nerves. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Nice way to get off the mark.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. Sangha has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
Sangha with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah. Right on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Sangha has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
7 runs added in that over. The Stars are 3 for 57. Cutting, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice one.
Cutting with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper.
Cutting just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
7 runs added there. The Stars are 3 for 64. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Right.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yeah.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Khawaja, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Right on.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Stars are 4 for 68. Cutting from the great southern stand end. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Maxwell shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah. Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Lovely.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Cutting ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Thick edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Going with spin now. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Keeper. Yeah.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yes.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Sanga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. 11 runs added there. The Stars are 4 for 91. Sams, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah. Yep.
Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
End of the over. The Stars are 4 for 102.
Yep.
Great shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Tried for something